Wow, you guys are really close this time. Thanks for coming again to another one of my presentations. Today I'm going to try to do a persuasive speech. And what I'm here to talk to you all about today is firearm safety in the home. Now, I want you to bear with me for a few minutes. Go ahead, close your eyes. All of you go ahead and close your eyes. And I'm going to do something that's going to make you kind of get the feeling of what might happen. Kaboom! Loud ringing sound is now vibrating through your ears. Your mouth goes dry. Without taste, you begin to realize what has just happened. You begin to smell some gunpowder in the air, let's say. Your heart jumps through your throat. You run to investigate what has just happened. You encounter your child's lifeless body, lying on the floor surrounded by blood. Your muscles tense and tighten and stricken you with the realization that an accidental shooting and discharge of a firearm has just happened in your home, possibly killing your son or daughter. Well, I have a question for you. How many of you own firearms? Oh, everyone. I'm actually surprised by that. How many of you feel that you maintain your firearms in a safe manner at home? That was only two. As far as owning firearms, you're not alone at all. According to the National Shooting Sports Foundation, more than 40 million Americans enjoy using rifles, shotguns, and handguns for hunting and target shooting. When these firearms are not being used, they must be safely and securely stored. This is where firearms responsibility in the home begins and ends. Why should you practice firearm safety in the home? Firearm safety is vitally important in the home, especially if you have young children in the house. According to the Center for Disease Control for 2006, firearms injuries remain a leading cause of death in the United States, particularly among youth. Also, according to the CDC, Center for Disease Control, in 2004, firearms injuries are the second leading cause of non-natural death in childhood and adolescence. The National Safety Council says that children ages 0 to 19 years, when homicide, suicide, and unintentional injuries are included, the total firearms-related deaths for 2006 was 3,218, an equivalent of 9 deaths per day. So these are accidents that happen when youths got a hold of firearms that were not stored safely. You might ask, what should I do to practice firearm safety in the home? Well, I went ahead and printed up some pictures that represent what you need to do to maintain your firearm in a safe manner at home. Go ahead and pass these out.
So that's how you do it.
Best way to go ahead and keep your firearm safe, oh my goodness, at home. It's okay.
Got the gun.
Now this is a representative sample of a semi-automatic pistol. As you can see, the slide is brought to the rear of the gun and locked in place. A cable lock is then installed through the breech, down through the magazine well, and then locked in place. That is the correct way to store a gun at your home to prevent it from any kid or child or, well, maybe just an unsuspecting adult from using your gun at home accidentally and possibly injuring themselves or another person. So, wanted to remind you again, maintain firearms with appropriate cable or trigger locks. Keep firearms in safes, if at all possible, if you own them. Always keep firearms unloaded and out of the reach of children. Always maintain your firearms so that you point your muzzle, which is the end of the gun, obviously, at something that you either plan or intend to kill, or in a safe direction if you're not. I've also went ahead and printed you guys safe and secure storage options. Pass that out too. You guys hear? What this does is gives you, yet again, shows you where and how to lock up, especially in this example, a semi-automatic pistol. It also shows you that there's firearm cases that are available for use for storing your firearms, either pistols or long guns. And also it shows you another storage option, which is a safe. That's the most recommended, because then you have full control. It's tucked away in a safe method, out of the reach of children or any adolescents that tries to take your gun. Thank you for attending this speech on firearm safety in the home.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you. Yep.